let go of them. Let them go. Delete them. Whatever you want to refer to it, yeah. Just, let them move away from your life and just start living in a much more peaceful way. You'll see that once you delete things or you erase, yeah, there's much more space there, like when your laptop is full, your laptop will keep giving you notifications. You need to free some storage space. And for you, either you don't want to fill free storage space, or you start deleting things so that you can put new things on there. And when you go through the old stuff, you recognize that some of the stuff you don't even look at anymore, but it's just there occupying space, yeah? And that's just like some of the situations, some of the people, some of the things that we deal with in life. We don't even pay attention to them, but they're still there. We don't need them, but they're still there. They don't serve any purpose in our life, but they're still there, Anyway, you don't need anything. Everything that we have around us just complements us. So let's move away from that. But let's get further into this, yeah? Let go, just delete them from your life. What's going on? My name is Christopher Daniels, and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And I'll do that both through mindset coaching and content creation. So today we're going to be talking about, before I even get into it, yeah, if you're new here, I want to say welcome to you. And if you're back here again, welcome back. You know how it goes, yeah? So literally, we're talking about why it's important to let go. Yeah, let go of situations, let go of people, let go of whatever is not serving you. And again, the main reason, like I mentioned before, is so that you can create space for new things to come into your life. Yeah? That's literally it. And what I've learned from this is, whatever the situation is, when you let go of whatever it may be, let's talk about people for now, yeah? I'll talk about people because we can become emotionally invested in people, yeah? And when you're emotionally invested in somebody, it's difficult to let go. And for me personally, I found that that's been something that was really challenging at a point in time in my life, because you're not just letting go of the person, you're letting go of all the ideas that came around, spending time, what they believe in, merging with what you believe in, certain beliefs, It's not just the person, it's beliefs, it's values, it's so many things have to go down the drain with that, So once you let go of a person, you're not only letting go of that person. Again, like so many other things can just go out the window with that. And for me, what it was I did have to let go of so many things, but at the same time, in the situation I'm talking about, I let go, and at the same time, it created space for new things to come in. Yeah? Once you let go of an individual, you allow new things to come in, new ideas, new thoughts, new ideas, new thoughts, and so on and so forth. But let me put this here, yeah? Let me put this here so that you are aware. You have to be intentional with what you bring in. You have to be intentional with what you bring in, knowing what you want it to do as an outcome. If you're not intentional with what you want to bring in, the thing that would fill that gap is something probably similar. Because when you let things out, you don't just let them out, you let them out and then you change your thought process, you change your way of thinking. You're letting that thing out because it didn't serve you. So when you let something new in, you have to have updated your system. Once you update your system and something new comes in, it has to adapt to your new way of thinking. But if your thinking is still the same and it comes in, it's still adapting to your new way of thinking. Well, by doing that, it's going to give you more of the same. You feel what I'm saying to you? So if you want to get new results and new ideas, then it's on you to update your way of thinking prior to letting anything in to your new created space. Yeah? Alright, cool. So I say this frequently and I'm going to say it again. The internal and the external is all the same, yeah? You can see what's going on inside of you by looking outside of you and vice versa, yeah? what's going on outside of you by looking at the inside. And it's very apparent. Like, you can go into your room and have a look at your room. How well organized is your room? Like, what's in the space? What does it look like? Yeah. And just by looking around your room and in the space, it gives you an indication of what's going on inside your mind. Is it organized? Is it clean? Is it tidy? I guarantee you, yeah, by looking at that, you will get a clear indication of whether or not your mind's organized, is clear and is tidy, and whether you're focused or you're not. You feel what I'm saying to you? And again, when it comes to letting go of things, you got to recognize from the inside, what is it creating on the outside? How do I feel? And what am I doing based on what I feel? Yeah? And again, am I messing up my space? Am I unorganized because of what's going on? And if you are, then the best thing to do would be to address that. And once you do address that, you can then make the necessary changes to ensure that it no longer affects you. You feel what I'm saying to you? But that's literally the main thing, yeah? The main message here is letting go. Letting go of that which does not serve you in order to create space to do what you want to do with that new space. But prior to even creating that, whilst that space is being created, you need to be up leveling so that when new things come in, they're coming to the updated version, not the old version of you. You feel what I'm saying to you? And then you can start making moves, start doing what you want to do, living how you want to live. Yeah? That's literally the main. Don't stress, don't panic. Just remember, it's important to let go. In fact, it's essential. Yeah? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos. And I'll be seeing you again shortly. Yeah? Blessings.